Crime time. Well, we're gonna watch a video from Stranger Stories that was posted 3 days ago called When Nathan Made the Worst Mistake of His Life. As we're all aware, I have a criminology degree. I like to watch true crime and give my 2 cents on the situation at hand, maybe some fun facts that you might not be aware of. On top of that, we're dealing with some gruesome stuff, so be wary and be aware. That's the same thing. You know, take care of yourself. Obviously, this is gonna deal with some gruesome topics. It's literally true crime, so this is real, and please be aware of that. Yeah.
Online. You met her online? How long ago was that? Less than a week. You been talking to
Great
her
start.
every day or what?
Nearly every day.
Okay. And you knew how old she was when you come because you just met her. She's 13, right?
Right.
Okay.
This video contains the interview of a lonely college student who targeted what he thought was a 13-year-old girl until he walked into the Sting house on the show
Bozo.
to catch a predator. For all intents and purposes, 23-year-old Nathan Downhour had made it. His parents were paying his way through college, had provided him with a car and a place to live, and Downhour didn't even need a job to support himself. His entire life stretched out in front of him with endless possibilities, until he made the worst decision of his life. While chatting online, Downhour met a young girl named Katie, who in reality was a decoy. The conversation started out innocently enough, but soon became inappropriate in nature. All of Downhour's chats were oddly stilted and obviously inexperienced, and the last may have been what motivated him to agree to meet with the girl at her home while her parents were away.
The last chat? This is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen, we haven't watched one where it's about somebody from To Catch a Predator. I find it's just like, how do people not, is this common? This is him walking into the house, right? Like the bait house. How many people think they can just like, don't think anything's up when this happens? If the whole like bait is that her parents aren't home, wouldn't it be fine if he just knocked on the door? Not that he should, but you know what I'm saying, right? Wouldn't it just make sense for him to be like, hey, I'm here? Because he's stupid, did you see his haircut? Moving on. It's a fair point. Oh, what?
Sheriff's office, get on the ground. On the ground right now. On the ground!
Did he just walk in and back out? Oh, it was cut.
You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Where did he walk in and look around?
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand that? You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand that? If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to you to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand that?
Yeah, don't worry, cop. Don't
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any of these questions.
don't worry about
Anything
forgetting
you
the
don't
lines
understand.
from the very essential thing you're supposed to recite. Not a big deal if you fuck it up.
Downhour doesn't try to run or
I know you're
struggle
not
during
used to
his arrest.
saying it all
In
the
fact,
time.
He outwardly displays no emotion whatsoever, including surprise. He knows he has made a choice that can potentially ruin his life, and that this is the beginning of the end.
Jesus Christ.
Cerna takes a sip of water, replaces the cap, and then, without a pause, he removes the gun from his pants and raises it to his left temple.
Excuse
There is
me?
no hesitation.
Knives, weapons, and anything on you? What? You knives, weapons, and anything on you? Knives, right pocket.
I need to sub to that Patreon, man. Watch my own. I obviously don't want to stream the Patreon content, but
Check your wallet.
he seems so unsurprised.
Is there anything else? Boom. Where's the bag for the evidence? I got his knife.
Here, ID.
You got his knife. Here, you got that for evidence? There we go. All right, let's go.
I'm not even wondering what's going on. I mean, I guess you go to a girl's house that you assume is 13, and then you walk out, and the police show up.
Well, first off, here, I'm just going to get a picture of it. And we'll talk to you here, okay?
I guess you can kind of figure it out. Yeah, wait, he had a knife?
All right.
I missed that part, my fault. Also interesting.
Okay. Is it correct that you're Nathan Downhauer? Is that correct? Yes. All right. Nathan, we need to talk to you a little bit here about what's been going on, okay? You've already been read your rights, so you understand your rights.
How do you not see the guys in the bushes when he walked in? Probably because they were hiding in cars before that.
Okay. You willing to talk to us here? Okay. First thing I need to know is, what you're doing, why you're coming here, why'd you come to that house on 5K Avenue for?
Right.
Why did you come here in the first place?
To see a 13-year-old girl in that house.
Okay.
Damn, just admits it.
What was the screen name of the girl you come to see? Do you know?
Katie did sings.
Katie did sings? Okay. And what's your screen name?
Green-eyed 121.
Green-eyed 121. Okay. How'd you first meet her?
Online.
You met her online? How long ago was that?
And I wanted a picture of the tree.
Less than a week.
You been talking to her every day or what?
Nearly every day.
Okay. And you knew how old she was when you come because you just admitted she's 13, right?
Right.
Okay.
He's in college.
What made you believe she was 13?
Minimum way over the age of 13.
Okay. She type you and tell you that, and you believe, by seeing the pictures, you believe she was 13 and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you ever talked to her on the phone or anything?
Twice.
Twice before today?
Yes.
Okay. How long were your calls, do you know? How long did you talk to her each time?
5 minutes.
5
Damn,
minutes
bro.
each time?
5-10 minutes.
5, 10 minutes. Okay.
You're going crazy over here, man.
And what was the phone? Did you call her? She call you, or
She called me.
okay? When was that?
Today's Friday.
Right.
She called me Tuesday and I think Thursday or Wednesday.
What number did she call you at? What phone number? Where were you at?
998 5702.
And what is that?
Campus phone.
Campus phone?
Oh.
What'd you guys talk about when she called?
She asked a few questions.
I mean, it's either a college campus number or a pedophile's number. So, like,
It was like,
Mm-hmm. Did you talk about coming up here?
no.
Okay. What computer were you using to type back and forth?
Laptop.
Laptop? Your own personal laptop? Where's that at?
In my car.
In your car?
An idiot, bro.
Downhour freely admits that he was there to meet a 13-year-old girl. He is still in shock over being caught, and it doesn't seem like he is going to bother to try to lie to save himself.
Now, as far as you're on your laptop, but where were you at the time? Are you in college? Is that correct? Where do you go to college at?
Taylor.
You go to college in Taylor? Are you familiar with this area over here?
Nope.
Nope. Where do you live at?
Indiana.
Okay.
It's a bit weird
Hartford City? That's where
that
you're
he's
from?
just like admitting everything. Also, they have an actual
got here?
cameraman rather than
What
an
are your plans
interrogative
for
camera.
today?
It just keeps
Can you come
zooming
and meet
in.
her?
It's like a mockumentary camera. Like I'm in the office.
I guess one thing to remember, we're here to talk to you. We pretty much know what was said.
Mm-hmm.
We're giving you a chance to cooperate and help yourself, and us understanding why.
Not how it
why
works.
you come here and the reasons behind that. Okay? So, if you want to cooperate, tell us the story, tell us
They're
why.
not going to
explain
help.
to us why, so we
They don't
understand
help.
why.
They never do.
When I came through the door,
Cops be lying.
I pretty much already reached a conclusion that this was something I couldn't go through with.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about the whole drive over here.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
And so I figured I'd just tell her face to face.
When I realized
that
it was a trap,
we could spend time together, watch a movie, whatever, but there wouldn't be anything beyond that.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe I should have even just left after that.
Okay. But as far as you guys'
I know.
talking back and forth,
I know.
what were your plans as far as what you guys are communicating?
Our plans as far as we were communicating, or as far as I was thinking at the moment,
I also had a knife
Was a
for no
sexual
reason.
activity.
Smile.
but
What?
possible repercussions of actually doing it began to gnaw on my mind. I couldn't stop thinking about it. What would happen if I got caught?
And that's why I
was
showed up
caught.
anyway. I got caught anyway.
Your whole plan when you come over was to have sex. And then supposedly you changed that since before you walked in the door you decided that wasn't the right thing.
I changed that as I got arrested.
But the whole thing was you emailed her or talked back and forth. chatted with
Despite
her,
our records of
advising
phone calls and
that you wanted to have
chatting
sex with her.
of saying
knowing
we
that she
should and
said
I
no.
will. Now that I'm being interrogated for the crime that I wanted to commit,
Okay.
I now was second guessing it as I was on the scene where the
Did you
crime
bring
was going to
anything
be
with you to give
committed.
to her? You ever didn't bring any gifts or
Trust
anything
me,
like
guys.
that? The only thing you had on him was a pocket knife. Is there anything else in the car?
There were some books I was going to give her,
What kind of books?
fantasy novels.
And you say
Fantasy,
your laptop in the
fantasy
car, right?
novels.
Right.
Harry Potter, to be
You have a problem
exact.
giving us consent to get in your car?
You may get into my car.
Idiot.
So you're giving us consent to get into your vehicle. Is
Idiot.
there anything else?
Not
in
that I
there
want him to
that we should know
succeed,
about
but
before we get in there?
Let's see.
I don't want this man to get away with anything. Don't give the police shit. Don't. Nothing. The circumstances surrounding this interrogation is neither here nor there. Fuck this guy. Dude needs to rot. If somehow you are in an interrogation room for something you didn't commit and the police are somehow convinced you did, do not say anything. They will do nothing to help you. Nothing. They never do. Because, fun fact, they don't have anything to do with what happens to your sentencing. Like, they're like, oh, if you help or if you cooperate, we'll reduce your sentence. We'll tell the judge you were cooperative. Judge don't care. The judge doesn't give you a sentence based off of how you cooperated with the police. The judge does it based off of your presence in the courtroom, the crimes you've committed, the evidence presented, pretty much everything except what the police think. So, yeah, don't fucking talk to him.
Clothes, bags. Under the left seat, there's a box of condoms unopened.
Ah. No reason.
That was supposed to be for something different. I just never used them.
Okay. Anything else? No drugs, anything like that? Okay.
Something different, guys. Unrelated. Swear to God. And yeah,
Is there any pictures on that computer we should know about?
No reason,
Any
guys.
Pictures of children or anything like that you want to let us know of ahead of time? Any nude pictures or anything that anybody else has sent you or anything?
No.
Okay. There's no pictures of any underage children or anything like that on there?
No.
Okay.
Ow!
No problem us looking on your computer either. Give us consent to look on the computer.
You may look on the computer.
Okay.
God, you are so dumb.
Experienced
You are
predators
so
are caught in this situation.
stupid.
An interview can last for hours and still not end in a confession.
Yeah.
It hasn't even occurred to Downhour to downplay his actions, and he easily gives permission for them to search his car and computer.
I'm going to fill out a form here in a minute. Have you sign as far as consent.
I'll just have Daddy pay the lawyer.
And have you ever sent any nude images to her?
Daddy, they've got me in jail for trying to be a pedophile, Daddy. Please pay my money. Help me, Daddy.
What is your address actually in Hartford City?
0724 West.
Oh, my nose is so itchy now.
0724 West, 800 North.
Ugh. Daddy, they got me, Daddy.
Okay. You never had any criminal history or anything?
No.
Anything minor we should know about?
No.
Okay.
What does this camera work? I don't know. It's not like a police interrogative camera. It's like literally a third officer.
And not actually got
Maybe it's from
caught.
the To Catch a Predator show, to be fair.
What made you do this for the first time?
But now it's like it's filming like The Office,
What made you come here to meet her?
which is also really weird. Big reveal. Coward.
I really don't know.
You don't know? Do you have a girlfriend or anything?
Oh,
Nope.
well, I'm sure the police will
When's the last time you had a
understand.
girlfriend?
Never.
I'm sure the police will understand that you don't know.
Not mean that in a bad way. You haven't had a girlfriend?
Never had a girlfriend.
Bozo.
Don't
L.
talk to anybody, nothing like that.
I
No
talked to
bitches.
some girls, but nothing's ever gone past that.
So you get talking to this 13-year-old on the internet and maybe see it as a lucky break for you to
Bro had to dip low.
have sex.
Moron.
How old are you?
23.
23. Okay. That kind of the gist of it. Have you ever had sex before?
No.
Never. So you have a box of condoms with you. You've never had sex before. The whole plan was to have sex with this 13-year-old when you got here.
Completely unrelated condom box.
That was the original plan.
Okay.
That was the original plan.
Did you tell anybody you were coming here today?
No.
And it says Montpelier, Indiana.
Oh, sorry. I keep thinking Hartford City all the time. It is Montpelier. Montpelier's right next to Hartford City.
Okay.
Easy mistake, bro. Where's the camera going? Hello? Camera? What's happening? Don't take me. I don't want to go. What the?
Social security number.
What is happening? Where are we going? Are we why are we leaving? Go back.
Approximately 6'2", 145. Is that about right?
Let me get another angle. This one's gonna bang.
Is that correct? Okay.
What the
Your
fuck
date
just
of birth,
happened?
12/16 of 82.
Yes.
Okay. You didn't tell anybody you were coming here today?
No.
What was your plans once you come here? Did what you were going to do? Then
This is
what
definitely
were
the
you gonna do?
cameraman for like
Go
the
back to
Predator
college,
show
or-
rather than the police, because like the police
home.
officers wouldn't do this.
You're supposed
They
to
would
be
just
going
have
home
a
anyway?
stationary camera in
So your parents don't have any idea
144p
or anything like that?
No.
in a corner next to the really loud door. Oh, we're going back. Here we go. We're going back. In fact,
Sir?
that's the camera right there. Why are we on this camera? That's the interrogation camera right there. Can we swap?
So everything you've typed in here, you're not denying that it was you typing it or anything like that, correct?
No.
Everything's factual that you typed it.
Yeah.
How long would you plan on staying here?
Yeah.
Everything
Forever.
was maybe overnight.
Ooh.
When I got here,
Maybe if her dad let me.
I probably would have left early.
Would have had to get my
Is there
parents'
anything else you
permission
think of you need to
though.
advise me at this point? As far as anything with this? Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Tension is rolling off Downhour in waves. He is almost sick with
Tension.
nerves, but only because he knows how this will affect him.
What
and not
tension?
because
He's
he
just been
realizes
like the
how wrong
same.
his intentions were.
It's like the same monotone everything.
All right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to sit here a minute. We'll get a consent form. I'll fill out a consent form. And then we'll get you to sign that. And at this point, you're going to be charged with unlawful sexual conduct, attempted unlawful sexual conduct with a minor. Okay?
Yeah.
This is a felony of the fourth degree.
What does that mean?
What's that mean?
What does that mean?
Staying here this weekend.
You'll be staying here all weekend.
It means you're a
Sure.
fucking bitch.
As far as you want to know the elements of the crime or what?
No. What's the penalty? What's
It's a felony of the fourth degree.
Yep.
As far as what the breakdown is,
Big
I have to
jail.
look it up and give you that answer.
Big jail, long time jail.
Um,
A felony is usually 20 years by itself.
yeah, you can go on your record if you're convicted of it.
so I'm going to be tried for it?
Yeah.
It is almost impossible to believe that Downhour didn't realize that this was a felony, or that it would go on his permanent record. But
Why did he
feigning
ask if he was gonna get
ignorance
tried
isn't something
for
that
it?
would benefit him. So
Yeah.
it is likely he really is that clueless.
Yep.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Any other questions?
Am I gonna go to jail?
Your car, we have that, and it's towed to our impound at this time.
All I tried to do was the most perverted thing anybody could ever do.
At this point, it'll be up to the
What the
prosecutor.
fuck?
What's going to
Ew.
happen with the car, so that we'll have to wait, and we can answer that question later on at this point, once we advise him what you've told us and everything else. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, let me find a consent form, and then we'll get you out of here, all right?
Don't do it again, okay? You silly guy.
724.
You little goofy lad.
Right.
Trying to be a pedophile, you silly guy.
Well, 765
You're so wacky. You're free to go. Come on.
348.
348.
Go on. Don't do it again, you silly goose. Like, what the fuck?
You work anywhere else? You work anywhere at all, or just go to school?
Just go to school.
No job. No
You have the
bitches.
address for school?
Wait, how come we're bleeping out the address of his college, but not the phone number he used or where he was living?
Where's it at?
Upland, Indiana.
Upland.
What year is your car?
I believe it's a 98 or 99.
What's the zip code there? Upland.
Hmm?
What's your zip code at school?
What year was
I don't
this?
remember. I never sent out any letters from there, so I never put a
Is
zip
it
code.
Taylor University?
And then they just said what college. So why did they bleep out the address of the college? They just said which one it was.
You right or left-handed? Right.
Brett.
Go ahead and just stand up there.
Brett. What's the point?
Alright, I'm going to uncuff your right hand. And then I need you to just leave your left hand behind you, okay?
Yes, sir.
(2010s) if you had to guess.
Hold on a minute. Okay. Is the pen laying there?
That's my left hand.
Oh, yeah, use your right hand there. Sorry. Stand behind you. Sign right here on signature.
What's the date, Sean?
24th. Okay. Alright, you gonna put that down? Put your hand behind you. Alright. These cuffs alright?
Little tight.
Huh?
Little tight, but they're supposed to.
You okay? You're giving me
Finger in
ouchies.
there, and get a finger in there, okay, bud? Hold on, I'll double lock it. Did that tighten up on you? You double lock the other side?
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Go in
that.
that seat. I'll put this back in your front pocket. You take this with you. Okay. Just stand up. I still have your knife in the car.
Why is it so crunchy now?
Alright. You want to put some oil in the car?
You want to get the other sheet? Car lock.
Yeah.
Beep. Why is it spicy?
Straight on in here.
This was 2005. Born in 82, 23 is 2005. I didn't hear what time he was born.
You go ahead and
Oh, makes sense.
stand in this little imaginary box right there against the wall, and we'll get a couple pictures of you.
This is definitely from the show.
Downhour is taken to get his picture, and throughout the process, his body is stiff and unnatural. He gives the appearance of going through the motions physically, but with his mind almost completely detached.
Yeah, almost like he's a piece of shit going through the probably worst thing for a piece of shit to go through,
So you've never been here
which is
before?
getting caught being a piece of shit.
Can you spell your last name?
DOWNHOUR.
I just
One more
need
time.
you.
DOWNHOUR.
And the first name?
Nathan.
Spell it for me.
NATHAN.
And your middle name?
Eli.
Spell it for me.
ELI.
Are you a junior? Or a senior or anything? Junior?
Sophomore.
And mother's maiden name?
Myers. MYERS.
23 and a sophomore.
I need you to turn and face that wall real quick. You should face the door. Just need to get a side shot.
Go to college late?
Okay, I just need you to turn
Well,
and face that the opposite way now.
Trying to fuck a child, so he's probably an idiot. Maybe he took a break halfway through? He's a sophomore. That's his second year of college. So he would have had to go to 1 year and then take off college immediately. Like you go to college at 18. Sophomore year is typically your 19s or your 20s. That's a long time off. Yeah, maybe he just went late in general. Who knows? I mean, when daddy's money is paying for everything, you probably don't feel the need to go and start to try to get a career. So, yeah, I mean, what's there to say? This guy's an idiot. Can't really make fun of his attempts at deception or the strategies the police are using because he's just fully cooperating. So, like, what do I even add? He's an idiot, and he's admitting to being an idiot to the point where the police don't even have to do anything, which is their favorite activity. So, I mean, this is pretty much a slam dunk for them.
Okay, you got any scars, major scar marks, tattoos? Nothing? Okay, go ahead and have a seat there. Keep the chair against the wall for me. Yeah, I gotta get this property.
What's your social security number?
Right.
Your social security?
Oh.
Yeah, make sure we
Date of birth?
yep, make sure we bleep all that out.
16, 19.
Protect the innocent.
And what city were you born in?
Hartford City.
What was
Or
that?
or whatever. And then let's just spill his birth location.
And what state?
Indiana.
You, stop looking at it. Stop looking over here.
And your current
you
address?
freak. Wait, they're asking for his current address and they're bleeping it, but he said it earlier.
What was it one more time?
What?
And the city.
Montpelier, Indiana.
And the zip code?
47359.
But they're gonna keep the city and the zip code in.
And the phone number there? Are you married?
No.
Classic.
And any children?
You get the boom out of the shop, bro. You see the mic guy be like, what?
Highest education? Highest grade of education completed?
Some college.
Some college. How many years?
Almost 2.
2?
Almost 2.
1.5.
This many.
Where was that
2.5.
at? Taylor?
Taylor.
You're gonna have
A
to
year
do
and a
that
half
next
of
year.
college.
Taylor University.
Yep, say the university again. Bleep out the location,
Ever been
though.
in the military?
Not like that's public
Any
knowledge.
presence in church or religion?
Christian.
LOL.
Go by any other names?
No.
Are you working?
Wait, where's his strong moral spine as a Christian? I'm confused. Did you just gulp? This isn't good. What the fuck? Shoes? What is bro carrying? Why are we watching him? Toothpaste? Question mark? Oh, is that his car? That's his car stuff, I think.
All of Downhour's basic information is being taken down, and they are already setting him up with his prison uniform. Watching that particular item of clothing being laid out has to be a stark reminder of how serious his
How do you know from these fucking pixels, bruh?
What color are your eyes?
Hazel.
Dad. I mean Hazel.
And your height?
6'3".
Yeah, whatever,
And your
bro.
weight?
Cap.
165, 160.
6'3.5".
Glasses or contacts?
Contacts.
What hand do you write with?
Right.
You can read and write.
Yeah, that's which one?
Scratch marks or tattoos?
None.
Yeah, I feel like I'm watching The Office if it was a police department. Yeah, keep standing there, Ben Shapiro. Looking good.
Let's say, hypothetically, I'm a piece of shit. Let's say I commit a federal crime.
I'm gonna look at the camera wistfully.
Yes.
Okay. What kind is it?
Yeah, he looks like he got put in timeout. The police are being mean to me.
What year?
So rude.
1999.
I'm so mad.
And the color?
White.
I'm so angry. The police won't let me commit a federal crime. What the freak, police? Bunch of poo-poo heads. And now they're telling me I'm gonna go to federal prison. Do I get a juice box there? Damn, bro, really, bro, really is pouting.
Never had domestic or anything?
No, man.
Asthma?
No, man.
Arthritis?
No,
Dental problems?
no, man.
Withdrawal symptoms?
No, man.
Diabetes?
No, man.
Epilepsy?
No, man.
Pain spells?
No, man.
Physician prescribed diet?
No, man.
Urinary tract
The
problems?
fuck is happening?
No, man.
Ulcers?
Donut.
Venereal disease?
Mmm.
Ever tested positive for AIDS, tuberculosis, or hepatitis?
This is my favorite part of the job when I sit here and do nothing. Mmm.
No, man.
Being treated for mental health problems?
No, man.
You ever tried to kill or harm yourself?
No, man.
Feel depressed or suicidal?
Depressed? Yes. Suicidal? No.
Are you on any medication?
No, man.
Any other medical problems?
No, man.
No surgeries or anything within the last year? Use alcohol?
No, man.
What is he at a physical? What's happening right now?
Yes. Yes. Gray sweater, white shoes, white socks, blue shirt, blue jeans, and your briefs. That sound good? And then I have $39.76.
Yay.
Down hour is broken. He has the same almost desperate politeness of a child who has been sent to the principal's office. It comes across most strongly in his naive belief that cooperating and behaving well after the fact will somehow help your case.
It won't.
Okay.
Meh.
That's what you need to do about getting the car out.
I'm in danger.
Concern with you at this point, and the evidence. I mean, the evidence is not an issue.
Right, because he's gonna get killed in fucking prison.
If the court decide to release anything back to you, like a laptop or whatever, then we'll give that back to you too as well. Okay? But this is yours. You keep it. Should you have any questions?
Prisoners hate pedophiles. They do not stay long. And not because they get moved or released.
Okay, man. I need you to come over here. We're going to fingerprint you.
Okay,
You just leave right out here.
They will
Step right over
suddenly
here.
die and nobody will know
Pretty
anything.
easy. Just explains to you what I need. I need your right thumb, and I'm gonna put it right out in there. Take that. You just want to step back a minute, relax. Just relax your hand, and I'll do all this, and we can get through this pretty easy. Okay. Go ahead and lift it off. And your left thumb.
While you're so cooperative, you're free to go. Psych!
Okay. Now I need your right four fingers, just like that.
That was a lot of fingers.
And now I need your left ones.
Beep,
You
beep,
can,
beep, beep,
if
beep,
you need
beep,
to
beep,
step,
beep.
turn, make it more comfortable for you, you can do that.
This is so weird. I don't know why we're just watching the booking process of this man, but we've already committed to watching this video.
I'm going to take that off there.
I think the...
Try it again one more time.
You know what it probably is? It's probably because this fucking show didn't expect him to just admit to everything so fast. They thought they'd get another, like what they usually get, where they're like struggling to admit, they don't admit anything, and they're like, no, I wasn't there for that. It was completely different. Blah, 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 blah. And they're like fight and do their best to try not to get jail time, and they're already fucking doomed. But yeah, it's probably because like the show is just like, that was like 10 minutes. just keep going. We'll just keep rolling.
Okay, now I need your right thumb. Actually, what I'm going to do here, you just need to relax. I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to roll it all the way across the screen.
Ow!
Pick up. First finger. Okay, probably just some
Rare sighting of a police officer doing their job. Unsurprisingly, it's from their office.
Yes, you can't make fun of the police. They work so hard.
Shut up.
I'll have you know, my uncle's a cop, and he tells me about all the stuff he does, and how good of a person he is. That's why he's still on the police force.
Try it one more time. I'm going to roll it this way. I'm going to come back this way. I don't know why it's not taking.
Cameraman's really getting his fucking paycheck today,
Okay, now I
man.
need your left thumb. We're going to do the same thing.
Oop,
to this
never
hand.
mind. Forget I said anything. Jesus.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep.
Wow, that's strange. It says right here you're a bitch.
We'll take it that time.
That's crazy.
Just saying.
Put it down. I'm not going to tell you again.
What is happening?
The
I
process
forgot he
is
has a
slow
body
and
cam
meticulous,
channel now.
But
Ooh.
each whirl and loop
Pause.
and loop printing. Fingerprinting techniques have come a long way since the days of paper and ink. The process
Real.
is slow and meticulous.
Real.
But each whirl and loop is captured with a precision that couldn't be guaranteed when this science first came into use.
That is true.
Like me today. I don't know why it's not. One more time. Try it again.
As it keeps fucking up. How do machine work? This is crazy. Technology is so foreign to me, Mr. Officer Jake. When do I start shooting it? I don't understand.
Okay, now I need your right lower palm.
Oingo boingo. The fingerprint machine's making a fucky wucky.
Okay, don't move your fingers when we do this. Go ahead and take it off there.
It's a pedophile? I'm making fun of the officer, bro. Why is fucking Waldo here? Damn, fit check. The frocks? You got him with the croc flip-flops, bro. The cameraman just zooms in on the feet for a weird amount of time.
Okay, if you want to make a call to your attorney, call somebody to let them know you're here. Call your...
I'm gonna call my daddy.
Right there's the phone. Go ahead and do that. And it's okay.
He's gonna take your badge.
You want to go ahead and do it? You want to call fail? You want to know where you're at? Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
This'll make daddy miss me.
If you wanted to call your attorney, that was fine.
Maybe he'll give me attention now.
Not feel.
Daddy! This'll teach you. You can't neglect me when I'm going to federal prison, daddy. Yeah, I can.
Okay, how do you spell your last name? And your first name? Date of birth?
16 1982.
Wowie zowie. Yeah, when did the fake tears come in?
And then sign there stating those are your
It looks like he's missing more than a
You can
texture.
check over everything if you want to.
Looks like he's missing more than that.
Ready? Gonna grab the stuff. Go over to the other side.
Downhour is going to be taken to jail.
No way.
And from the looks of him, he is going to curl up in a corner and cry. The only question is, will they be tears of true remorse over
No.
his actions, or only the bitter disappointment of being caught?
Most likely.
Nathan Downhour was sentenced to 35 days in jail, followed by 2 years of probation. He also had to register as a sex offender in the state of Florida. Downhour currently works.
I guess
as
technically he
winery,
got caught
as well as being a professional
about,
plastic
like,
sorter.
that's
He
kind of
splits his
fair.
time between living in Florida and Indiana, and seems to have stayed out of trouble since his release. Thank you for watching.
I mean, Chad, he's not going to sit in jail for a very long time. 35 days is pretty fucking light. 2 years of probation, not so light. He's going to be a registered sex offender the rest of his life. 35 days is pretty small. It's interesting that he somehow found a way to figure out how he's doing currently and how he flips place to place and has seemingly stayed out of trouble. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Caught trying to commit a crime isn't going to get them sentenced to the equal amount of actually committing it. The intention itself is enough to be sentenced to an extent, but they're not going to punish him to the same extent because that's just not how anything's supposed to work. Hope he stays out of trouble, I suppose. Holy shit, the truth behind Hunter Biden's laptop. Oh my fucking god. Oh, my Chrome crashed. That's crazy. Oh well. Chills. Oh my fucking god. Is it cocaine? Is there cocaine in the laptop?